Good day, everyone. Welcome to Newsaluti. Welcome to another epic episode. So the MK Party has just hosted a very successful rally in KwaNongoma in KZN, and so very interesting because that place is a stronghold of the IFP. Nongoma, for the longest of time, the ANC was failing to win that side of KZN. So we know that it is so very grounded by the IFP culture. But the Umkhonto now decided, the leadership decided to go there and invade the grounds. So do you think that the MK Party will make an impact there? After all, it has been reported that the MK Party has just received more than 300 new members who are coming from the NFP.
Uchizo walapha emkhonto omunye wabazokwamukela umongameli namhlanje yena-ke ushiye phansi ukuba usozimali uNongcebo uthejaka we-African National Congress.
Not that ruin those chances of the MK Party to govern KZN. So I want us to make that our point of discussion. And before I continue, please don't forget that you can subscribe to this political YouTube channel and you can hit that super thanks button. And you don't forget also that you can comment and you can leave it on the section comment below. And let us just run into it. The MK Party, it shows some growth. Let me tell you, the MK Party has just won some 3 seats in Limpopo, in Venda, in a place called Titsimane TVET College. The MK Party student movement has announced this, and there was a jubilation. People were celebrating, people were happy. Seems like the MK Party is now expanding to some new grounds. Watch here. So in the place called KwaNongoma, it's very interesting because we know that that is a cultural strong background of the IFP there. We know that the ANC for the longest of time has been struggling to win the KwaNongoma side of KZN, but the MK Party now decided, the leadership, they have decided now to bend their focus and focus there. Now the question is standing, will not this destroy the relationship that Irving Baines has already have with Jacob Zuma? Because it showed that in the Tampa, especially last year late, that these two had a plan They had a plan to unseat the GPU and to take out Duli. But seems like now the MK party is gunning now for the members of the NFP. We know that the NFP at this stage, it is divided. Their members are fighting, their leaders are fighting, so they are not stable. And Ivan Baines now has been betrayed by a lot of their members, and seems like some of the members, they don't trust his leadership and he's having some challenges there.
So thina mnumzane vele inkosi Mhlabisi owathi mase kuphulwa ivumelano phakathi kwe-NFP ne-IFP wathi iZululand ama-voters akhona ubukakala sengathi befuna inkatho ukuthi iphathe. Nathi sithi amatha wabuyele kwasifungo abantu bakwaZulu Natal bathi ngamavota akuphatha i-MKP. Vele ke singalokhu sikufihla zonke inhlangano zilo ukuhlangana ne-MKP emakhosombeni thina sinesibindi sokusho-ke ngoba phela asifuni ukuthi sivalele abantu. Sasho mhla singena kulo hulumeni we-GPU ukuthi sokhuluma nanoma ubani noma ngasiphi isikhathi. Asiphethwe kwenye indawo ithina abashayeli be-National Freedom Party, i-NFP ithina. Lokho siyokwenza ukuhlangana ne-MKP siyohlangana ngaphansi kwesiqubulo esithi asimthembi uPremier wakwaZulu Natal.
Now he forms this partnership with Jacob Zuma and they decide to go for the motion of no confidence. We know that one that has failed last year later, and it has failed like that, but the NFP vows to say that no, next year early, come January, in which January has already passed, they will bring this motion of no confidence against Tami Ntuli back there, right, in support, so that the MK party will have its foothold to win and to govern KZN. But now the MK party comes and hosts this rally here.
Lapho sibanongoma eZululand lapho khona uPresident uNcamalala ezomukela khona amalungu amashashana. Phakathi kwalamalungu khona i-former mayor okundabandaba owekade ephethe umkhandlo kaNongoma ngaphansi ka-NFP. Akazi kedwa uza namakhansela aqhamuka NFP awu-4, so nabantu abawu-300. So sijabula kakhulu ukuthi-ke abantu bawuthemba umkhonto, bawubona ukuthi umkhonto iwona oyindlela, iwona futhi ozosa abantu enkululekweni, iwona oyimpendulo yomuntu omnyama. Silana-ke sithokoza kakhulu, sethemba ukuthi ama-MK amahle nizokwazi ukuthi nibamukele basebenze kanye nathi bonke abantu abafikile bazohlangana nathi nokhona. Sethemba ukuthi-ke nizobanikeza isikhathi ukubona amakhono abo nokusebenza kwabo ukuthi nizobafaka kuphi lapho khona abazo-exercise amakhono abo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu, silana kumnandi kaNongoma, kumnandi ehlala Nkosi, njengoba nibona nje abantu lemva kwami iy'nkumbi zabantu ey'thanda umkhonto la emva kwami. So kusho khona ukuthi abacabanga umkhonto yabo abadlala ngesikhathi sabo. Umkhonto uyasebenza, umkhonto uyaqhubeka, umkhonto tsunami, umkhonto awuvimbeki, ngeke uzuvive noma ngabe usuthanda ngokuthi uzovimba umkhonto noJacob Zuma, forget, khohlwa nje. Umkhonto umlilo ongacimi, umama wengane inune engafi. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
And it's so very interesting because this rally was so opaque. One thing I know about the MK party is that if they want to win a ward or a municipality or an area like KwaNongoma, they will call Jacob Zuma to come. They will call the leadership to come, because they understand the dynamics of the politics in the KZN, that a lot of people, they love Jacob Zuma. And when Jacob Zuma is there, that will just bring in out the people in their numbers to come and support that rally. And the rally was successful. Imagine more than 300 members. And I heard another news, someone was saying that it's not only the NFP, there are also IFP people there, there are also ANC people there. So the MK party, it shows that it is gaining some ground both in KZN and outside KZN. That was why Prince Mashele, even though he can disagree with Jacob Zuma, disagree with the MK party, criticize Zuma and the MK party, but one thing that he does not deny is that the MK party is growing.
The fastest growing political party in South Africa is Umkhonto weSizwe. It's not the DA. Just look at the numbers. It's Umkhonto weSizwe. So I hear the talk about the DA, this doing well. The fastest growing party in South Africa is Umkhonto weSizwe. And in fact, just to burst the DA's bubble in the Western Cape, I mean, I'm very brave. If you look at the growth of the DA vis-a-vis ANC, the EFF, and Umkhonto weSizwe, you can see that the DA is actually stuck. Yeah, take the ANC, take the EFF, take Umkhonto weSizwe. I mean, remember, these three are actually the same thing. The DA is stuck. It's no longer, it came fast, but it's stuck around the lower 20s. I don't see the DA actually breaking out of that.
That short clip just tells you that the MK party, come 2026, will give the opposition political parties some greater challenge. I believe that the work starts now for 2026 local government elections. That political party that will make an impact, it will start now. And the MK party seems like Jacob Zuma understands politics better. I can say that this is experience. It shows that the man has been in the game for far too long. In order to reap later, you start preparing the ground now. And the MK party has just done that in KwaNongoma. So we will see the MK party expanding even in other provinces, gaining some grounds. I don't know. What is your comment? Please leave it on the section below, and don't forget that you can subscribe to this political YouTube channel.